What's good, y'all? It's the Maverick, and I'm back with another episode of Shoe Talk. And today we have a banger. Today we went to Lavish sneakers, and we obviously copped a pair of shoes. So let's go ahead and do this review. Wait a minute, this ain't the right box. We're not doing no phone posits. Today we're gonna be doing the Air Jordan 1 Low Chicago. But if you're ever in Baton Rouge, show y'all again, Lavish Life Sneakers is the place to be. They have dead stock, very near dead stock, used shoes, a variety of many different shoes. They also have clothes as well. I've copped shoes from there. You know, it's a staple in Baton Rouge, so make sure y'all go support. But before we get into the review, make sure y'all keep on liking, subscribing, commenting. We're still on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so keep subscribing. We're trying to hit those numbers before the end of the year. So again, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, let's get into it. All right. So this is the box that it comes in, red and black. Nike box. The size tag reads varsity red, black, and summit white. As you can see, I tried to be a little festive today. Yeah. This is how they come wrapped. Double wrap. These last dropped in 2016, and now they're back. Y'all might not like me after I say what I say about these shoes, but I'm sick of the regular red, black, and white shoes. I think some colorways, some different colors need to be implemented on this silhouette. I'm tired of seeing it. Like, I do know that it's called OG for a reason, but I think they should do more colors on the lows just like they do on the highs. Like, it'd be the same regular colors. I think just different colors will probably get more traction to the ones because they dead. But they do come with a lace swap, white laces. We have some black laces on it now. This is what the tongue looks like. It's a Nike Air tag on it. It's the back of the tongue. It also comes with the cardboard shoe stuffer instead of the paper. This is the inside of the shoe. Black swoosh. This is what the heel looks like. The wing on the back, wing logo. This is the bottom of the shoe, all red bottom. Very, very nice. It's a nice shoe. It's a really clean shoe. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely something to cop, but again, I'm sick of the colors. I also do like the material. I think it's softer near the toe box here, but it's more firmer on the back. I like the material. I don't see this being like, it will crease though, for sure, but some good quality in my opinion. These do release November 15th. Again, they dropped back in 2016, so now they're here 9 years later, dropping in 2025. I like the shoe, honestly. I definitely will wear it. I mean, like, it's a Chicago low. Who wouldn't wear this? But at the same time, we're in different times right now, and I think after the Lost and Founds drop, let me grab them real quick. After they dropped these, like, the ones just went in dumps. Like, you can get ones for like $60 right now. If you really love ones, this is your time to really stock up. I'm a ones fan. I don't go with the hype and all that. I like ones, so I'm definitely buying all the ones that I can. But like, I really wish to just see different colors on the ones, and hopefully that'll bring back the hype and maybe people start buying them more. These do have some good hype around them, so I don't see these sitting, but I know back in 2016 they did sit, so they might sit again, but we'll just see. You know what I would have rather than these redropping? The SB Chicago dunks. I would have rather those drop, and I think those definitely would have sold out as opposed to the Jordan 1 lows. Like, again, it's a nice shoe, but we tired of seeing it. Why not give us that restock and instead of giving us this? But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Are y'all copying these? Do y'all even still like ones? I'm still a ones fan. I don't see why people don't like them, but hey, that's just me. There's no hype around them. It's no profit, resale value around them. So y'all just gonna stay away from them. But I think it's one of the cleanest shoes that he have. But yeah, y'all, this pretty much wraps up the review. Again, these are the Chicago 1 lows. This is a great Christmas shoe. It's coming out full family size in November 15th. I believe the retail price is about $150. So definitely an affordable, nice shoe. Maybe you can put it on this jacket. But yeah, like I said, this is great Christmas shoe. This is also a very versatile shoe. You can wear this casually, business casual, you know, a good work shoe. My last question is this really like a good buy considering all the other good shoes that's coming out at the end of the year? Like all the 12s that's coming out, the 8s, the Shadow 10s, the 12s. Like, it's so many other shoes, and you know, times is not, you know, the market not booming, economy not booming like that. So is this really worth buying? Again, I think it is. If you know, have a family and y'all want to do pictures and matching and stuff, this is an affordable shoe to wear. If you need something casual and you want to look stylish at work, this is definitely the shoe for you. But other than that, you know, there's so many other good shoes out there. But again, this pretty much wraps up the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Still on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Let me know what y'all think about these shoes in the comments, and peace.
When you beat the body in the studio, they say my style is original. I'm getting money.